watching NBC 10 News.
The face-to-face showdown between Jerry Sandusky and his accusers will have to wait. He's accused of more than 50 counts of sexually abusing boys. In a stunning move, Sandusky and his attorney waived their preliminary hearing today, so now the case goes right to trial. The move confused many and even surprised some in legal circles. NBC 10's investigative reporter Harry Hairston joins us to explain what some legal experts are saying is actually behind the maneuvering. Harry?
Well, today's preliminary hearing was the first chance Sandusky would have to go face-to-face with his accusers, who were expected to testify. When it came time for the former Penn State assistant coach to put on his game face and fight, he backed out. At least two legal experts I spoke with say the alleged child molester punted instead of facing his accusers. Now the question is, why?
We also got some concessions from the Commonwealth, such as if there are any future charges, we're not going to be hauled off in handcuffs and bail is not going to be increased.
But prosecutors tell NBC 10 News that no concessions have been made. So what was Jerry Sandusky's attorney, Joe Amendola, thinking when he waived today's preliminary hearing?
I don't think he is thinking. What he did today, I think, was legal malpractice.
Attorney Rich DeCipio says it was a major mistake for Sandusky's lawyer to waive today's hearing.
He gave up his right to cross-examine these witnesses, to fight in court for his client, to look at their demeanor, see how they're going to answer the questions.
Philadelphia attorney Mark Tanner has a very different opinion.
Sandusky is 67 years old. I can't envision an offer or a deal that would let him out of jail in his natural lifetime.
Tanner says he believes that there will be no plea bargain, that Sandusky will go to trial, and that today's move was reasonable.
What today's move was essentially was taking a knee right before halftime instead of trying to throw the long pass.
Tanner says he believes if Sandusky pushed ahead with today's hearing, afterwards prosecutors may have asked for a higher bail, too high for Sandusky to make, and that would put Sandusky behind bars long before his trial even starts.
And at his age, and given everything that's going on, I am sure that from a self-preservation and freedom preservation standpoint, he wants to do anything he can to stay free as long as he can.
Now, both attorneys say they believe it could take up to a year before Sandusky goes to trial. Harry Hairston, NBC 10 News.
Harry, thanks for that. And stay with NBC 10 for more live reports on all the new developments in the Penn State child sex abuse scandal. And remember, you can follow our coverage online at NBCPhiladelphia.com.